Greetings, YouTube, and welcome, everybody. I am Sir Pisley, and welcome to Lords of the Fallen, the 2.5 update, which just came out very recently. So I wanted to return to this because Lords of the Fallen 2 had a big reveal trailer at the Game Awards. Now, for those who may not have seen the original streams a long time ago, I played this game when it first came out. And it was really interesting. It was definitely a step up from the original Lords of the Fallen, but it had issues. There was just a lot of things that held it back from greatness, and I know the devs have been working really hard to get it back up to place, or get it up to snuff, so I'm really hoping this 2.5 update will be a nice fix. I've done like occasional hop-ins, and it's been solid enough. But we're going to just do a little dive in. We're going to hang out with chat, and we're just going to play it and see how these updates are. And we'll see what happens. To the devs of Lords of the Fallen 2, keep up the great work. I am very much excited to see what you guys do with it. I'm cheering for you guys. Like, I'm a huge Souls fan. You know, Neo in general is my favorite franchise. And Lords of the Fallen for me is kind of like the underdog here, because they're getting better with each game. This one is close, but not close enough. So I'm going to see if this update elevates my feels on it, at least from a starting interest or starting playthrough again. So yeah, we will see what happens. Outside of that, a really quick shout out to Angie Paws for the affiliation with old Sir Pisley here. You guys want to stay warm in the winter? Well, pick up some socks with my affiliate link in the description below. I get a little cut of the loot at the end, and you get to stay warm for the holidays and maybe look cute/sexy for yourself or for your loved ones or for your friends. So, you know, check them out and get some cool shit. But yeah, guys, with that out of the way, let's just hop on in. Let's say hi to chat. That's right, we're doing a little mini Let's Play. Did I hear the word loot? Yes, you did, Loot Goblin. Yeah, it's the joys of having an affiliation link. So I get a little bit of loot, and you guys get the loot of the cool socks and stuff like that. And as for my day, it's been well. Just been enjoying the Game Awards. And a little bit of a shorter work day, which was nice. I will say, Game Awards had some surprises. No, I'm not live on Twitch. It's only going to be for this one, though. We'll be live on Twitch later. I just wanted to test something out because I've never done like a on-stream YouTube setup shenanigans here, and I know Twitch or YouTube ain't gonna be seeing any of this or your guys' chat, so that's why I read you guys off. And hello, Gustavius. Welcome. You ready? Well, hell yeah, let's do this. We're gonna hop on in and see what 2.5 has for us. And remember, for those interested in this game, it is actually 40% off right now, or 50% off. So it's a great time because 2.5, according to the devs, is like the definitive, what they've been looking for. You know, a lot of major changes to the game. So this could be really interesting to see how the game's evolved. In a conflict between the divine, are mortals mere pawns? Oh, and DeMarco, thank you for the share. You seem like you smell good. I don't know why, though. It's because Pisley smells like vanilla. Whether the flesh of gods or death itself, all will be consumed by the burn. Yeah, for Loco and Dabs, hope you're doing good. Hey, have a wonderful night, too. For she must fade. Hey, Spooky, welcome on in. I'm so sorry, Loot Goblin. Get some sleep if you need it. Don't let my shenanigans mess up your sleep schedule. I mean, technically, you know, I'm still working right now, but we're going to try to have some fun. Let's see, I'm super happy. Expedition 33 won. Yeah, they definitely do deserve it. You know, as a small team whose first game in and, you know, excellent music and stuff like that. It's still on my list, but we'll see what happens. I would love to play it still. What's a sleep schedule? So yeah, the main like special mechanic with this game is that it has like a double world system. So you use the lamp to like travel into this like dark, like dead world is what I would call it. It's really interesting, and I would love for it to be fleshed out even more in the second game, because I think it's really cool. Uh-oh, somebody got stabbery need.
the metal for this, Crusader.
I won't lie. This boss, I've always called him the Joker just because he has that smile going. It's a really sick design. Oh, Bubbly Games, thank you for that. I'm ready. And yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy some Pizzly time. We're vibing together. We need to kill the boss? Hell yeah, we do. So I did not get the... I got the special edition of the game on PlayStation. This is just the base version. But we're just going to pick a class that I think will be fun, and we're just going to go with that. God dang, you're making the monies. Let me see. I know they even added like changes to the character design, which I know most of the time they're covered up anyways in armor, similar to Souls games, but you know. Let's see. Beauty Ranger Warwolf, we got the Partisan. We got the Flufarini. I think that was the first class I played when I played this the first time. And we got the Hollow Knight, which, you know, use the floofy boy. I mean, I could. I will say, like, their armor designs and stuff are really nice. I know my second playthrough was with the Condemned, just because I thought it was like, you know, let's play as Bucket Man. But yeah, you guys want Floofy, I'll give you guys Floofy. I do love the Greatsword, though. It's like an Executioner style blade. And then we'll go female. Actually, you know what? You guys want Burr. We'll bring you Burr. Screw it. Oh yeah, RE9 with all the Leon. I can't wait. I'm hoping it's good. We'll see when we get there. You know, we're gonna go full Viking. I'd rather just keep it simple. We'll go Bear Bod Viking. Oh god, I forgot. Yeah, and this game also, or this update added like new stuff too. Okay, we need something like kind of fucky looking. Oh god, I think chat's in the way. Let me move you guys for a second. We are the great... You know, we're gonna be marked. Bound in blood. Wait, why is it not letting me select things? Oh, here we go. Wasn't letting me select shit. 118. There we go. We're just gonna be covered in blood. Oh, you're all good. I don't know if you... I did. I saw it, Rave. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to get the mansion. That's some heavy farming, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be, like, completely marked for death. And maybe we'll have, like, one evil thing on our arm, just because we like to be, little crazy folks. Hey, our girl, how you doing? Welcome. It is a Souls game, Trashy Panda. Damn, 3 million more? Sheesh, what a grind. Alright, so we have Iron Man. We're not going to go with, like, the super hard mode. We're just going to go in fresh with nothing too crazy going on. And we'll change our character name to Sir Pizzleworth. Sir Pizzleworth the... Can I do Sir Pizzleworth ooh-woo? No, I can only go ooh. Fine, we'll go with Sir Pizzleworth. Alrighty, let's get this in, and let's hop on in. Hey, Archie! You've tried, but your patience grows thin? That's fair. You know, Souls games are very much a situation-based kind of thing. Respect to you for playing it, though. Oh, the great Burr.
Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly.
I know, I did do it again. I'm sorry.
Does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the
I'm doing good. It's been just, you know, a normal work day. I'm still on call right now, but, what's it called? But, you know, enjoyed the Game Awards and got some really cool announcements that I'll share on a different stream when we have, like, Twitch and, TikTok together. And we'll kind of go from there. And Rathu, thank you very much for the 3. You're awesomes.
Seek me in the bowels walls of the bridge.
What? Me a nerd? Well,
Power
thank you.
is of the
You know, the
greatest
sexiest people are
import.
nerds after all. That's how it goes. Now remember, just because you guys are on YouTube right now, does not mean you spoil me extra. You know, we're just here to have some fun. Exactly. See, Wrath, you know. You know, nerds are the best. You know, my girlfriend's a nerd, your boyfriend's a nerd. Like, it's awesome. Let's see, get cute. I love your videos so much. Your videos are so funny. Really? You know, I've never found myself the funny type. I'm just glad people enjoy. Oh, the second year anniversary. Loyal lamp bearers. Today we celebrate 2 years of Lords of the Fallen. Thank you for your unwavering passion and commitment. As a token of our gratitude, a special gift awaits you, the Moon's Judgment. Now available in your inventory and ready to be equipped. In light we walk. CI Games. Yeah, that was a choice. But uh-oh. No, oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, do we have a bug already? No, I don't want a bug. There we go, nice little roll. Take the compliment. I know, I'll take it. I know if Zeros was here, she'd say the same thing. You better take it, you little dummy. In which I shall. Yeah, I mean, in general, I was very surprised that Battlefield got something. I mean, at least it did, but I think they also wanted to do that to make sure it wasn't like a total sweep, because they would have heavily sweeped it. Oh, ouch. My butt. What you doing, big guy? Okay, so we got Little Hop back. You deserve it, nerd. Well, you know what? I'll take it. For now, I'm watching you guys. So yeah, for those who do not know, Lords of the Fallen is a Souls-like. It is a refresh of the original Lords of the Fallen, which was definitely a bit mixed in my opinion. Definitely the worst of the group, but it had some really good ideas. It killed me when Helldivers didn't get the award. I mean, it was under some good competition though, so I mean, it was very tight. Came back out since I was just doom scrolling before I played some Fallout. Oh, of course, and a big old burr hug your way, Wrathu, and to all of you guys in chat, send another big old hug. You know, we got to make sure that's going around. The Pizzly Bear hug drugs. No! Oh, shit. I will say, though, you know, the announcement of Neo 3 and, what was it, Phantom Blade Zero? Like, we're going to be eating good next year for Souls-likes. Oh, don't worry, Rave, I got water. I got the wooter. Oh yeah, we got that new weapon too, but I have no stats for it, so I guess we're not using it yet. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. You know what if we, just for YouTube, and possibly to make the game explode... Oh wait, no, we can't do it here. Wait, yeah, we can. I want quality. I want balanced, but with extra sharpiness. And Wrathy, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Ultra performance, the law. What would quality do if we just put that in? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I mean, it's still running smooth. We got a nice frame rate here. Morning from Finland? Hell yeah. You know, it looks fine. We got our little wolfy head here. We got our Viking broski. Oh god, that sounds like an insane pizza retro. Okay, I also got to remember these buttons too, because I'm not used to Xbox controls on my PlayStation controller. Gosh, pepperoni pizza with rainbow sprinkles and a scoop of chocolate ice cream. Let's see, I have to go to start my study day. Enjoy. All right, Trashy Panda. Thank you for vibing with us, and I'll see you later. Let's see, -1 Celsius? God damn. Well, stay warm, Jan. We don't need anyone getting sick. Because then, you know, Pizzly and chat will have to yell at you, and I don't think anyone needs to be yelled at. You know, it's all about, you know, we like chill vibes, but not actually being cold. Donk. You stay warm? Perfect. That's what I like to hear. And also, congratulations. Your guys' chat is on YouTube. Well, eventually. we're doing a little revisit to Lords of the Fallen because you know what? Why not? We got the second game that looks really sick. I do love how they just had to like tease us with the whole like chainsawing the bad guy's head. That was really sick. Let's see. But again, I may head out. This game, Second Realm, creeps me out. It makes me hell of uncomfortable. Hey, that's totally understandable, Rave. We will have a lot more indies and stuff coming up next week when we're back into the mix. But yeah, totally understandable. We are not here to go against you. Oh man, I wanted to backstab him. Oh well. You know, we got the Executioner Blade, which is already a sick option. Gosh, I imagine like if this game had the like the random holes everywhere, because I know people have the whole thing with that. All right, have a good night. Yeah, I will definitely be sleeping soon. This will probably be about an hour and a half stream, I'd say. Nothing too long. Just a little revisit to start things off, and then we'll probably do a little bit more of it later on, just for the memes. Not really. We'll play a little bit more. Probably won't do like a full playthrough, but I just want to see overall how the game's kind of improved. Because as many of you know, I love a good underdog story, and we'll see. Dunk. Oh, crap. Excuse me, friendo. Actually, let's test out some parries. Oh, beautiful. I don't think I lost health there, which is good. So yeah, first things first. When the game first came out, there was a really bad decision in the group of every time you parry, you take damage. So it ultimately discouraged the player from parrying because you were just taking damage on top of it. So I'm very glad they fixed that a long time ago. That for me was my biggest like need. So now I can feel like a badass and parry the bad guys. Do the Dark Souls dance. Oh, no. Alrighty. And to those on YouTube, Brave on TikTok said goodnight. Welcome to the Umbral world. So yeah, for how this game handles a lot of things, you use the lamp to go into the Umbral realm, which is kind of like a spooky zone. But what happens is the longer you are in the Umbral realm, the more dangerous your adventures become, where more enemies start spawning and stuff like that. It's a great way to farm, but it also gets very risky the longer you're in here, so then you have bigger baddies trying to kill you, which becomes a bit of a nightmare. So, you know, you gotta make sure you're careful with your timing in this world. Damn, the choppy do. Ooh, I will say, performance is a little derpy here. Not too bad, but we do got a couple, like, hitches and zones. Sharky, hello. Me, Father Bear? No way. I am just Burr the Burr. Big sillies. The Wither. Your health receives Wither when entering the Umbral or performing certain actions with the lamp. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies. However, you will lose all instants if you are stuck. So, Daddy Bear, darn it. Man, how am I supposed to get around you guys and your Daddy Bear, what's it called, accusations? Alright, sneaky, sneaky. Also, I could do this, which is cool. I could pull souls out from bad guys and then use it for free damage. Oh, wait, I got a break out of that? Wait, what? There's an execution now with the Umbral Lamp? I never knew that. That's sick. Okay, see, that works, where if I miss the parry, I take damage. That's fair. That's how it should be. Now, let's take our loot. Let's get the hell out of here. You thought this was Night Rain? Nah. I actually haven't even gotten the DLC yet for it, but it looks pretty good. The new characters are looking kind of insane. Especially the battle mage, or the battle lady. Like, she seems extremely broken. Especially if you have, like, a good, well-coordinated group. I heard you could do, like, it's like 8 ults in a row or something like that, if you time it right. But yeah, it looks good. The bosses look insanely tough. But yeah, idiot, we're just doing a revisit to Lords of the Fallen since we got the announcement of the second game, or a little bit more gameplay. it's very much a underdog tale for me that I am, happily gonna follow. And we will be streaming the second game when that gets launched. Because I want it to be good. I want to rip and tear in a Souls-like. And the second game's giving me those vibes. And he's off. The bear is starting to climb before the Umbral Realm rips him a new one. And of course we're playing as our mighty Viking Wolfie bro. Alrighty. Let's get you out of here. We don't need any of that. Also, idiot, supposedly they're going to be bringing the Shadow of the Airtree weapons into the DLC soon. Not at the moment, because I guess they just didn't have it in the scope, but it will be coming soon. Hey, zombie, how you doing? Welcome. We're doing some YouTube stuff today, so welcome to the party. Oh gosh, you mean the parry talisman? I don't know if they would, because they already have a whole system set up with the that special skill. Donk. I could kick him. And bam. You need that for the burb? Oh, okay. Yeah, burb is one of my favorites too. He's definitely on like the bottom tier though in terms of like usefulness. Which really sucks because, he's awesome. Yeah, at the moment the DLC characters are pretty much going to be the meta. Just because of how powerful they are together. Alrighty, our vestige of Rannick has been opened. Echoes of Battle, Crucibles, and we got rest. Let's see, got a call from my friend that lives next door 30 minutes. So, what do you know about cars? I know very little about cars. I know they go vroom vroom. They ride, they crash, they bang, all that jazz, and that's about it. I would love a Hyundai Elantra for my next car, and my dream car is a 32 Ford Roadster. Let's see, you only beat UT with him? Ah, gotcha. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We're trying to make a YouTube video and vibe. And Gumball Panda, a greetings to you. Oh my god, it's the Holy Bulwark Otto from the Ottoman Empire. Let's rip out his soul. Oh, never mind. He's not happy. Ow. Alright, I want to do some... Actually, let's do that. Let's get our health back, and let's parry him. We gotta get a few parries down. Or chat will make fun of me. Donk. Oh, ow! No, 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 no. Ow! What the hell was that? Ooh, alright, what are you doing, bro? Okay, I'm really about these parry timings. Oh, ow. My butt. I'm trying to parry. Hey, Siren, welcome. Oh, God. I am so bad with the parries in this game. I'm already at my last health. Nah, that's fair. It really is a game of patience and timing. For those who attempt it though, like, you already have my respect. Ow, my butt, not again. Bro, no, we're getting the visceral here and we'll rip you. Sinners been judged. Alrighty, that was easy enough. Alright, just a quick question. Normal schedule for the stream or a surprise stream? Surprise stream right now. We're doing... we're actually recording a YouTube video. Little return to Lords of the Fallen. And I just have you guys along for the ride. Because I thought, if we're going to do a video, might as well have a little chat in there just to add a little extra commentary. Because, on my own I'm kind of boring. So, why not? Funny enough, I actually did do a recording for the Monster Hunter update. But I just didn't feel... Or the audio quality just wasn't great. What if you say, ooh, well, I just did M, so it looks like you get that. Have you beaten this? I have. I played it when it first came out. Let's see, love the Persona? Thank you very much. He's just a silly old pizzly bear, that's all. And M and Saber, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in, sit back, relax, and enjoy the chill vibes. Oh, and thank you very much for the heart me. Have you tried Middle Earth? Oh, like the Shadow of War games and stuff? A tiny bit. Not a ton. Just I did a whole run almost all of the Souls games with parrying pretty much every enemy. God damn. Well, respect to you, Siren, because parrying in Souls is always my Achilles heel. Ooh, a Fennec? Hell yeah. I have a Fennec myself. He's kind of hidden in the underground. Oh, Darksiders? Oh, such a good series. It's a series that I really wish didn't get kind of screwed over as it did, just because of a lot of things that are out of their control. But I am excited for the new one. Hey, Unknown. I'm doing good. Just enjoying a Game Awards night. Let's see, so much trying to learn every enemy moveset. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Insomniac. Ooh, Ninja Gaiden. Good choice. Have you played the fourth one yet? That one looked pretty fun.
I always wondered if there were others.
Is there others? No, just me. We're playing Lords of the Fallen. Technically, it's the second one, but it's like a revamp of the first.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care.
I think I played the third remake, or at least like half of it, I'd say. It's a great time. Definitely kicks my ass.
I've defied
The wills of gods and kings.
If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
Well, from what I heard too, Siren, is if you just use the what people call the nipple shield in Dark Souls, like that's all you need. Because it's a really good, it has the best parry window in the game, so you're supposed to use that. The vestige of Hannelore. Alrighty, let's rest. This is genuinely weird. That's okay. So yeah, the thing with this game, for those who have not played Lords of the Fallen, is they have a new mechanic in this game where you enter the Umbral Realm. And in the Umbral Realm, you lose a little bit of your health that you can get back, but you're like chased by these weird ghosty goos, and it's the only way to get through certain areas. Is it like Skyrim? No, it's more like a Souls game. Pretty much you're like this warrior guy who's hunting after a deer, who's like this great like demon god or whatever. I'm mainly in it for like the gameplay, because I'm a sucker for good Souls gameplay. Let's see, boss fights in 4 are amazing and the combat's amazing. I mean, it looks good. It's in my backlog. Where's PFP? Who, me? I mean, if you say so. Let's see. Fragments of past events, often traumatic, which occurred in Axiom, can appear in the Umbral Realm as stigmas. Let's see. Raise the lamp. Raise the lamp. Open the realms and say ooh to you. You like the PFP? Awesome. I mean, really? Oh, wait. You even put beans on your mouth? So funny enough, I didn't. My artist did. Yeah, it's all thanks to them. I literally was like, hey, here's my bear. You know, do what you want. I just need a V2 or a PNG tuber of them, or GIF tuber, and we're all good. Fall back! Fall back! I'm running! We're gonna fall back, chat. Oh no. The death pit. We can't. How many people genuinely sit here and watch this? You know, a decent amount, Gage. You know, I'm not the biggest streamer, but if people are able to chill here, have some good late night vibes, and that's it, then I am satisfied. I mean, the main reason I streamed in the first place was back in college, since, you know, I'm in a distance relationship with my sweet lady Zeros. I just wanted to stream as a way of entertaining her when we were on our off time, and it just kind of went from there. Been in the game for a very long time, and I'm just happy to entertain folks. Because I am no pro streamer. But I'm just here to give people a good time. Not like that though. You know, get your mind out of the gutter. Let's get out of the freaky zone though. Let's see, I need to make my own. I have a persona drawn right. Hell yeah. Hey, see, Exomniac, that's how we do it here. It's all about the chill vibes. I like trying to time dagger parries. Ooh, yeah. Especially if you use that one dagger that's like made for crit stabs. I will say it was a bit of a surprise. Let's see, Artman, you gain my respect. I don't know what Somniac is saying though. I mean, they're just talking about chill vibes, you know, that's how we go. And don't worry, Gage, I know you're just kind of playing around with us. Like, we've had folks in the past that are like totally like, ew, furry, and then they end up becoming normals. So the thing with me is I'm just very much a chill guy that you can hang out with, and if you want to talk games or whatever, that's what we're here for. You want to draw? Go for it. Also, Art Girl, your boy Rolf was in the Game Awards tonight. He played his piano for a little bit. It was really cute. Let's see. Streaming will be a big move for me, though, since I'm the squeaky femme voice type. That's not a lot. Oh, no, you're totally fine, Gage. I appreciate you just vibing with us. That's all that matters. Yep, he was in there, Art Girl. And for you, Gumball, really, my biggest advice for you is no matter what your voice is, unless you do want to use, like, a voice change or whatever, I mean, a lot of VTubers and stuff use it, like, just be yourself. If people don't like your voice, then fuck them. You know, just, you know, people are going to be there for you as you are. You know, it's like finding the right, like finding a date, you know. The right person will be there for you. Is your male model based off a certain species, or did you just like the colors? So, funny enough, these colors are what I saw when I looked up Pizzly Bears. It's called the Game Awards. So, it streamed earlier. It's about 3.5 hours. And there's a lot of little segments with the Muppets in it. We have had some people who sucked who had to be banned. That was like 1 or 2. Yep, Pizzly. So there's not many of them out there. It's a very small species. But, you know, my job is to support them the best I can. And Captain Universal, thank you for the follow. We're gonna be throwing some stuff at some ghosty goos. Oops. Alright, guys. From over the shoulder. Whee! Oh, and like that, a little hit. Yep, he got a whole song. It was really fun. He sung with Miss Piggy. Let's see. Yeah, not a lot does it suck. Yeah, that is true. You know, I try my best to have people, even if they're haters, to like just vibe. I feel, you know, if you can get folks that like you and hate you to still vibe together and stream, I'd say that's a win. Let's see, are they crossbreeds between a grizzly and another species? Yes. So a Pizzly bear is a cross between a polar bear and a grizzly bear. Leaning more on polar, though. Because, you know, why not? They're very uwu. Alright, we gotta throw this shit, so let's go. Whoop! Yeah, that's true. It's not always. You know, I hope for the best because I'm a bit of an optimistic bastard, but that's how it goes. And it's so underused. Yeah, it was very fun to see him. That's so cool. Yeah. And the funny thing too is like I have a kobold Sona that I want to make into a PNG tuber, but we'll get there eventually. I know folks like the bear the most. The neck move is so inviting. Yeah. And it's funny too because like my first full suit is not even Pizzly when I do want to get it. Oh, you're all good, our girl. I'm glad you were able to get some Rolf moments. Did Expedition win? Yes, it got like 6 awards, I think. Very well deserved. And then I know Battlefield got one. The one that I was kind of disappointed with was Mario World getting the family game. Yeah, I mean, Expedition 33 was, from what I've heard, is nothing but amazing. Although there is supposedly some technical issues because it's Unreal. But, like, outside of that, you know, the positives definitely outweigh. You get anything this Christmas? You know, I have no idea, Gumball. I'm also very much a little tighter on money right now just because of holiday shopping and stuff, so I'm just trying to vibe and then hopefully save up for maybe some con stuff next year. Yes, they did win Game of the Year. It was really funny because they were like unabashedly like French at the Game Awards there in their cute little like French outfits and stuff. It was really cute. Felt to tail Funko. Ooh, that's cool. You don't really see much of those, especially with Funkos possibly being on the downfall next year. So, ooh, man, miss someone at the Wiggles. You have offer you want. I do have offer Christmas. I might possibly have another like mini on call, but no idea yet. We gotta wait. Ooh, Darth Maul lightsaber. Hell yeah, that's the best one. Oh, oh, I hear spookies. Let's get out of there. Ooh, man, you guys are rocking it with the Christmas decos or Christmas gifts. Oh, if I want anything for Christmas, not that I could think of at the moment, to be honest. Like, I do have, like, a throne or whatever it is that has a couple items that I'd like, but not really. I mean, you know, if I get stuff, awesome. If not, it's no worries. I'm just vibing. He likes to feed the tism. Hell yeah. Now I have $40 next week. If it's still there, I'm going to get the Funtime Foxy. Nice. No, 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 no. You better not give me stuff. That is illegal. Oh yeah, I did get that new weapon though. What? Where's your throne again? Oh god, I don't even remember. I can do a quick search. You know, nothing better than a YouTube video where we're just like, okay, I had to make sure none of my work stuff was appearing when I did this. That would have been really awkward. Let's see, I'm drawing Toy Bonnie and tomorrow you're seeing FNAF 2. Ooh, nice. Yeah, for me, I'm going to be going to the movie theaters on Sunday. I'm going to be meeting up with a lot of my fellow furs, and we're going to be watching Zootopia 2. You saw it yesterday? How you feeling? I want to see it for the memes, because I've heard it's been not great. Now, if you're like just in there for the FNAF stuff, it's really good, but like as a movie, I've heard it's just not great. Also, for those interested, here's my throne. If you guys want to take advantage of my affiliation with Angie Paws, then feel free to. Oh God, do I have to sign in? I do. Let me see if I have my. I don't even if I remember my password. You loved it? Awesome. There we go. That's the password. I know what I'm doing here. We're gonna copy that, and for those who do want to support my stream and get yourself some nice shit, here is Angie Paws. What's Throne? So Throne is a little like wish listing website. So it's for streamers. So like if you guys want to help either donate to like a specific item or if you just want to buy them gifts or whatever, it's kind of the easiest way to do it without doing like Amazon or whatever. It's not super gory though, so this time I could watch it with my niece. Ah, yeah. My thing, my biggest issue with FNAF, and it's more of because they're trying to gear it more towards younger audiences, is it's not like they're leaning towards horror, but it could definitely be a good rated R film if they wanted to really push it. If I had digital dollars, I would. Yeah, that's fair. I'm watching House watching this stream eating McDonald's and playing Mario. I can't do food eating streams. I'm one of those weird fools where I like mukbangs and stuff. Totally not my thing. And even if I was streaming, like I would have to stop the stream to eat or like cut off my audio just because I find it kind of yucky. I would rather it be private. I'm old-fashioned, you know. I like to have a table and all that jazz when I'm doing my meals. Uh-oh, it's Mr. Scary. How dare you? I want to throw shit at you. Whop. And whop. Ow, oh god. Don't shoot me. Ooh, fire salts. What does this do? Oh, fire blade? Fuck yeah, let's do it. Actually, you know what? And then I suck out your soul. Oh crap. Do I not have any? Oh, lamp. There we go. And then we suck your soul. Oh god, this ain't good. Whoa. Ouch. Oh, the parry. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Or at least just security breach. I haven't seen Mimic yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't understand, like, eating streams. Eating sounds bothers me a lot. Yeah. You know, like, eating is cool. You know, I love me some good food. How long do your streams usually last? Um, maybe an hour and a half plus. It really depends on what I'm doing. The tech stuff with weight on my end because all that, yeah. Okay, so that's right. I need to use my lamp and I can walk across the mystery bridge. Bridge. No, you don't need to, Siren. You know, you guys just vibing is already enough for me. You know, if you do, it's awesome and I appreciate it, but I am also just being a goober. Oh, come on. Reach, you fool. There we go. Oh yeah, the plushie. That one is really cute. A little Fatalis. Sure means the only thing I can think of to gain more money since I'm not allowed to get a job. Oh, really? You could always try remote work. What's it called? I remember when I was first looking for jobs, you know, for those who don't know, I do QA testing for a mobile game studio. Um, but like I remember one of the first things I was looking at was because I was like, I want remote because COVID. So how about airliner uh customer service, which sounds like hell. Oh yeah, the Legoshi was really cute too, and Lewis, Louis, I think Louis, Lewis, whatever. The cute deer man. Also, if you guys need a holiday themed anime, check out Sonda. I watched the first episode of it, and I did it was not expecting it to actually be a Christmas themed anime. And then I watched the first episode. I was like, all right, guys, I gotta step out. It's not Christmas time. And then for the weird furs, I also I can't even say weird furs because I bought this book. I bought the book Smell. And people may be like, "Oh, so you have a smell kink?" And I would say no. Although I do enjoy a good smell, but like I love the characters like chemistry with each other. I think they're really cute. So, yeah, I ended up buying that. Oh no. I'm in trouble now. Everyone's going to make fun of me. All right, let's rest. And then we're going to check out some more weapons and upgrade. Those are more affordable than the tech parts. At the most I can donate small amounts of time. Yeah, that's totally fine. You know, if people are going to donate too, like have you ever played Stardew? I actually did one stream of Stardew recently with my friend Perry. I think that's in the Twitch VODs, possibly. Let's see, my autism retracts me from all jobs apart from stuff that's at home that doesn't involve chatting. Ah, gotcha. I mean, most jobs in general are going to have you do some type of chatting, which you can still find ways around to work in your favor, but you never know. And of course, maybe find like hobbies and stuff like that. So, you know, whether you're doing art or maybe like fursuit making or maybe do like wood crafting. You know, there's a lot of ways to still make money if you don't want to do like the average job. It's more of just keeping yourself on a flow so that you are continuing making profit. And of course, you know, whatever money you're making, make sure a portion of it goes into your savings just so that you have something to back up on in case of emergencies. I told the same thing I think to Art Girl a long time ago. You know, I have to go Papa Bear energies every now and then. Why would I make fun of you through over a book, even though if it is called Stink, you do you? Yeah, true. Yeah, see, so going into crafts is always a good way to go. Oh, that's right. Equipments. Let's see what we got here. We got an axe, we got a wooden cross, and then this is 22 strength and 16 agility. So I want to get that. You have a spinning problem? You know, I feel you, Gumball. I am the same way. I am trying really hard to save because I want to get a Fishman fursuit. I think it was, what, 12, I think, for the weapon? My brain's leaving me. Still haven't got a job yet? Oh, okay. I thought you had one, but that's my bad for forgetting. It's 22 strength and 16 agility. Oh god, that's going to take time. So upgrade. You're going to be a baker one day? Ooh, now that's awesome. I do love some bacon. Let's see, I'm moving out soon, so I really need to save. Yeah, definitely make sure you save. Very important. from home. Any recommendations? I only ask because I'm not having a working laptop. I don't know. If you're talking about like work, then definitely do some research on it, to be honest. Like, as for me, I'm living my dream job working on the game industry. Black screen of death, to be honest. As someone who works 90% of my days behind a screen, like, I feel you. It's like 12 years old. Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely save up for a new PC then. But then I see something I like, then buy it. Yeah, so what I would recommend then, Gumball, is whenever you make money, like, force yourself to put 5 to 10% of it into savings and then spend the rest. Usually, like, the meta for folks is, okay, I got $100 in my paycheck. I'll drop $10 into the savings, or, 20, and then I do whatever I need with the rest. Like for me, I've been really bad with adding money to savings just because of how tight it's been ever since the car situation. So, like, I'm just trying to like slowly save up because I do want to get myself a fursuit, especially like a really nice one. Now, will it be a bear? Probably not. Like about 1,200 a month after bills. Okay, well, god damn, that's good money. Oh yeah, so 1,200 1,200 a month after bills. Like, if you're really worried about it and you want to spend, drop 150 in your savings. That will build up quick into the overdraft protection. Oh yeah, cash up stuff is always really weird. Yeah, I mean, both are great options. Hey, Darfix. We're doing good. We're revisiting Lords of the Fallen for YouTube. So yeah, we're currently recording. Gosh, I couldn't do it, Insomniac, but, respect to you for wanting to go into it. That is true. It does pay well. Uh-oh. We got Ghosty Goose trying to attack our buns. We don't want that. How's everything on your end, Dar? Alright. Let's keep this going. So yeah, one thing, if I remember correctly, is you do want to get those interactions with the memories. Working 9 to 5? Ah, gotcha. Eating chips? What kind of chips we got? Not flavored. I mean, that's okay. Nothing wrong with unflavored chippy doos. Steven Universe, I have seen like an episode or two. It's not my thing. But it's interesting for, what it is. Too quiet because of my mom is moving up and I'm not... Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's a pain in the ass. And I mean, hey, salt chips, nothing wrong with that. Going simple. I mean, even one of my favorites is baked. Just like a baked chip with light salt. But also, I'm a bit of a... I like a little bit healthier chips. I don't like greasy stuff. Makes my tummy not happy. I want to save really bad, but they did ad kill build a Fortnite recently. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that is true. You transfer quiet, and I'm not person above GM will manually go into tournament. That's booty. Rose quartz sword. So I want to forge one day. Ooh, that sounds cool. God, I love weapon forging. Ooh, a chef? Hell yeah. Respect to you, chef. Favorite movie? Oh god, there's so many. Insomniac. So not to be the bear of asking for things, but if you ever make a Zweihander, I will totally take it off your hands. It is my favorite blade. As for favorite movie, it very much is a mix. I could go classic and be like, oh yeah, Robin Hood, or God, what is it? It's like The Lighthouse. Oh, it's Zweihander. It's German, so you have that V instead of a W. It's also a really long blade, so it's gonna be a very challenging one. You can also look at like Dark Souls. I think it's Dark Souls 1 and 3. It's one of my favorite weapons, next to a claymore, which is a little bit smaller. but probably a little bit easier to make if you're going to go into weapon building. Oh, we got a ring. A ring. Wait. Where's my ring? An old tarnished ring increases maximum stamina and stamina regen rate. One of the several identical rings worn by the small group of wealthy nobles and business people who co-own the Sunless Skyne mine. A venture they operated both heedlessly and ruthlessly. Let's see, my favorite horror is The Conjuring. My favorite slasher is Terrifier 2, and action movie is Kill Bill. Hell yeah, that's a good mix. It almost looks like one Alucard fights Trevor Belmont with. It's possible. That sounds ominous but worthless. I mean, stamina is always important for these type of games. McCore Closer, one of the best who trains people as a black shirt, not getting more for training. Well, you know what? I would definitely say just keep up what you're doing, really. You know, even if you have to be quiet about it, just continue just doing your best with work, and, you know, folks will see your talent. You just gotta show it in weird ways, because businesses can be weird. But remember, I am also Bear, and Bear knows not many things. I have a couple leads if I don't transfer Kyle. Yeah. And then also a note for any of the newcomers here, we will have a merch drop soon. I have 2 shirts that I am currently planning on releasing when I do have it all set up. One will be the Kitty Judge, which is a stream favorite, and then the other one is going to be which is just a really silly meme that I feel like we've ended up running with. We all love the burr, and that's how it's going to be. Goofball Gabrielle, welcome. You can hear your wallet crying already? Oh no. Spare your wallet. You know, that's why you gotta be careful with Pisley, because I'll do dangerous things. I am very much a tempter. And that's just... Oh, ow, you bastard. My back. My ass. Wait, what? Well, I was so badass that he just had to die on the spot. He's like, oh, cute Wolfie mask. Ooh, and then he exploded. And say it's a Christmas gift? Oh gosh, that'll be funny. Me cute? No way. He couldn't handle your good looks? Exactly. Oh my god, he's hot! Kaboom. I want to make my mom have to transfer and do more. Yes. You know, but good on you, though, for looking out for your mom. You know, always respect to that kind of stuff. He couldn't handle your good looks, yeah. You're cute persona, my apologies. No, you're all good, Darfix. You know, when you're a furry, you know, being called cute... Oh, what the... We sent him to the next dimension. Behind the door. You know, that's jobs for you. All you can really do in the end is just do your best. Because in the end, you know, if companies want to fire you, they're just going to. All you can do really is just show your best. And if they dare try to challenge you, you can be like, you know what? I did this, this, and this. And you could possibly fight your way around it. Oh my god, not the flyby boop. That's so dangerous. Uh-oh. Well, if you got set by our girl, please do so. Yeah, you get used to it. Excited to say, finished my potato bed nest. Oh, really? Nice. I brush a lot. You blush a lot when called cute. That's such a furry thing, bro. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Roll? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Oh my god, it's him! The man with the hand. Mr. Owl? Yeah.
Carry the lamp long enough and you'll see history
Mr. Owl was a goober.
over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
The beans? What is it?
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine.
Fine, gosh. God. Okay, that's right. Yeah, the mini vestiges, or the mini checkpoints. But of course, I still haven't found nothing. Gotcha. Alright, so it's Y. Let me see if I remember. Y. See, that's another thing that's really cool with this game, too, is you can make your own little checkpoints. At least in certain areas. Small World Fantastic, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the first ever YouTube recording stream, where I proceed to look like an idiot in front of nobody, well, except you guys. And not having a car yet, and license makes it harder, yeah. Definitely worth getting, though, that's for sure. Even if you have to start with, like, a moped or something. Because I know with some states you don't need a license for that. Okay, so I can go up 1 point. Let's go. Which one gives me... Oh, God, I can't see shit. Oh, Lionheart, thank you very much for the hot me. You guys are spoiling me. I don't deserve it. Who am I? What am I? You have Hypnos knocking at your door. I'm 21, but still, I don't think the South has mopeds. Basically, Alabama. Ah, gotcha. Cheerio! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Me amazing? No way. I'm just a chill bro. That's all. You know, I'm just trying to break games during the day and then vibe at night. I will say, though, performance feels good on this game. Things definitely feel a lot more polished than before, but it's also the intro. I know this boss will be a good first test to see what kind of updates we got. And unc.exe. Thank you for the heart me. You know, I know the holidays are coming up, but you know, you guys should spoil yourselves. Do you know Greek mythology? I've read bits and pieces of it. I am very much out of the, or my education has definitely been shot over the years. No, that's fair. Yeah, before definitely start doing research, especially if you have a possibility of, you know, losing work or whatever. Very important, so you don't get fucked over. Oh, come on. These dudes have always been a pain in the ass with their caltrops. No. How dare you? Oh, okay. You see? I told you. I can be really dumb. Yeah, that is true. I appreciate it. There we go. I forget. No! No! You chopped my gizzard. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forget. You get second life. No! Bad. Unz. Okay, let's go. Hey, Strung Dragon, welcome. Alright, so we're gonna have to probably go back to the checkpoint. That's okay. When someone would go be in the arms of Hypnos, it was a fancy way to say they're going to sleep. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Well, we're not going EPs yet. It's only 2:09 a.m. We still got about 50 minutes. Yeah, that is... Let's see. Yeah, beside that is guaranteed that I have to be let go. So, hooray, yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. It doesn't help, too, that, like, the current work situation in general is kind of a pain in the booty. But I wish you the best. Just, you know, my main recommendation for folks is if you're looking for work, once you have your resume, just apply everywhere. Because you never know who's going to call you. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, from what you've told me, like, it seems like you've done a lot of good for that company. It's just them being dumbasses and holding you back. But in the end, though, like, even if you do gotta go to a new place, all that work experience will look good on your resume. Oh yeah, I've heard of Morpheus. Definitely better than Morbius, am I right? Huh? See you guys. You know, I'm clearly the jokester here. You guys love it. Spare me your pain. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Credit bonus with a generic knockoff website? Fuck that. Alright, BRB, I'm gonna get some water. Let's see. He has a wife named Pasithea, goddess of relaxation. You know, that's a god I can vibe with. I very much enjoy some good relaxation. Okay, work's looking fine for now. We'll take a quick peeky madoo before I start diving back in. Looking fine for now, so we'll get back into the games. Let's see, I'm doing some voice training for a bit and wanted to say hi. Oh, well, no prob, Strong Dragon. Hope it's all going well. And a big ol' hi to you. I don't even do voice training before I start streaming. Probably why I yawn a lot, because my breathing is derpy. No, we are not seeking assistance. We are going to go in there and get our asses kicked. We're saying that my mom was being selfish for not transferring. Yeah, that's also a bit of an issue. You know, it's always hard when you got people who are on your side. Aureus, did you say Morbius? The strength. I will say I've always loved her like armor and weapon design. I swinged it and ended up sounding like a tiny anime character. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's always fun. You definitely like rock it on the VTuber scene because people love that type of voice acting.
And yet you now appear before me, a stranger.
I am strange. Ooh, we got a little bit of pop in with the textures, though. That's a little weird.
A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot.
God, I love her armor. Is very badass. All right, so I know she got an update. Upload giant projects. Oh God, chat's moving, and I have to fight a boss. Oh fuck. Alright guys, 1 second. I'm probably going to be missing out on chat here, but I also don't want to get my ass kicked. Because then it's going to look embarrassing and you guys are going to make fun of me. Ah, crap, I forgot about the laser. Oh no, not the lasers. Oh? What the hell is this? Oh yeah, I remember that attack. God, I have to remember a lot of things now. I used to have this fight to a T back in the day. Oh God, I'm about to die. Uh-oh. Alright, this is an embarrassing run. Nope. Fuck. Oh. Ooh, okay, got me good, lady. Because if they sing, gotcha. Okay, heal up. We're kind of fucked. No. No. Okay. I will say, though, this lady has, like, a really fun fight. It just... Oh. Damn, she went in with that attack. I'm kind of surprised. Usually she goes with the triple swing. I will say, this new fight, though, definitely feels a lot better than it did before. Oh, grab. No, 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 no. Be magic. You know, I be gathering, that's for sure. Alright, this actually, yeah, this fight feels good. Oh, I forgot what game this is. Oh, this is Lords of the Fallen. Oh crap, this is gonna be awkward here. Crap, I need a heal. Get that bonk in there, friend. Alright, bring it on. Match. Oh, I'm dead. Is it on Xbox? It is on Xbox. It's on everything. But just remember, it is a Souls game, though, so if you're not used to, you know, challenging, like, difficult games, you know, brace yourself, because you will get a beat down. You could say I've become a bit masochistic because of these games, but it's worth it. Oh, Broken Sword, a Dark Souls player's favorite weapon. Ooh. You know what, though? This thing has a moveset. God damn. You search for hard games? Oh, okay. Well, Gumball. You know, for Souls-likes, I'm going to give you a few of my top recommendations. We got Nioh 2. Really fucking excellent. Of course, any of the Souls games. Lies of P, definitely really, really good. First Berserker Kazan. Really fun, but a lot harder. Oh, Strong Dragon. Have a good night. Thanks for vibing. Let's see. I think that's like the top of my list for Souls likes. Good luck with your voice. Well, thank you. You know, I am clearly a professional voice actor with years of experience. Not many. And if you guys want to hire Pisley for really dumbass voice acting, I am here for you. I will make sure your audiences go, oh, whoa. Gears of Warcraft? I have not even heard of that. I've heard of World of Warcraft. Ow. Oh, this weapon's actually kind of doing some damage. I'm kind of surprised. What the hell? Oh, God, the timing on that has changed. Oh, Gears of War, yeah. I've played a little bit of the third game. Was pretty decent. Oh, are we gonna beat her with the little crap sword? That would be really funny. Ooh, we got a little stagger there. Oh, shit. No! Ow, my ass! No, I'm gonna poke you to death, woman. Ooh, we got the parry. Let's see, I've beaten RE 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 on the hardest difficulty. God damn. Respect. Ow. No! I want to get this charged hit. There we go. Damn, okay, that grab, though, was pretty sick. Nice move, devs. Ooh, cool. I'm glad you guys are enjoying or have fun with the gears. Is it good? This game, it's definitely got a lot of really like interesting design things. It's a little bit weaker though, in terms of my favorite Souls-likes, but it's got a lot of promise. I'd definitely say that this update is probably gonna be the best way to experience this game because they've done a lot of updates since the original release. So this would probably be the best time to play it. You know, I'm giving this game a chance because I felt the original was just missing a little bit. This definitely feels a lot better. Ouch. Or you can just watch me get destroyed because it's funny. Oh, crap. No, not the grab again. God damn it. She's poking my giblets. Get some help back. Ouch. Well, there goes that. Yeah, skippity-doo-dah. Chop, chop, chop. Chop her ankles. Brother. I don't have a brother. Gear metal and box. Oh, God. Sorry, You guys got me in, like, a middle of a fight right now. My concentration is all over the place. Fuck. Oh, that's what's the worst. It starts from the beginning if you die on insane mode. Oh, really? Ooh. I mean, that's some good challenge. Yeah, that's what's that called? Hardcore? I think, like in Diablo? Oh, cystic fibrosis. I'm sorry to hear about that, Insomniac. Sorry, I'm trying to jump in chat and, like, follow the game, so... You know, in Souls games, you have to kind of lock in a little bit, so... My apologies for missing out on the correct information. Okay, so you know what? I kind of like this broken sword. As stupid as that sounds, it kind of has a vibe to it. Did you do Gears of Games? I've played only a tiny bit of them. Not too much, really. Oh, dual weapon? Okay. A little bit of a slower... I cried when I beat it, and I got to stream it to my BF, and then he helped a lot during it. That's good. All I remember is that game and watching Transformers with him, so all good things. So that's good. You know, always good to have like good memories with the ones you loved. Let's see, my mom bought 3 beds, hated them, and now my room is full of mattresses. Hey, that's just the mega mattress. So, Art Girl, a good recommendation, because mattresses in general can be kind of ass. So, use one of those mattresses, sell the others, and buy a Serta mattress topper. The cold memory foam ones, you can get them fairly cheap at Kohl's for a good price. They are extremely comfortable. They saved my ass in college, and I use one now with my new memory foam mattress. They are a godsend.
Oh, hope.
Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, anything to help you guys get a good sleep. There we go. Got my vigor back. Up, if I can learn how to dodge. Out. Oh my god, I am blowing this. There we go. Ouch. God, the timings. I used to be so good at this. It was always like first attempts back in the day. You know, I look like a poser. Alright, bring it on. Oh crap, man, that wind up, fuck, that's death. Well, this is embarrassing. Fine, give me the health. Choppity chop. Star Wars and Pokemon cards? Ooh, cool. Well, luckily, or just a note for you, there is a Star Wars card game. Oh, don't worry, yeah, we got this. I mean, I won't end stream until I beat her. Unless I'm taking like 7 hours, then, you know, we can't do that. I gotta get EPs for work. Oh, come on. Oh, the timings, please. Please. Okay, I gotta heal. Fuck it. Okay, so that one you can't parry. This one we can go in, though, and go for a couple hits. Alright, lady. Come on. Hit me. Oh, crap. Not the grab. Oh, okay. Whew. God, that grab is scary. I think that was a new thing they gave her, too. Other than UK, but EAP US times. Oh, okay. That's fair. I kind of lucked out because my girlfriend is on the same time zone as me, so I don't have to worry as much. Alright, oh, okay. Get back in here. There we go. You know, just do that. Dodge a third if I'm not feeling comfy. Bring it on, Pieta. I will destroy you. Cause Sir Pesley's had enough. Didn't get a single one? Damn. Yeah, that's the that's job searching. Oh, that was greedy. Oh, she's so close. Her break is right there. Okay, good. Stay at the end. Come here, hit me. Ouch, fuck. Come on, lady. That's cheating. Oh shit, I have no heals. Alright, time to lock in, gamers. Whoa. Okay, run. Rah. And Rabba was his name-o. Chop her ankles. Okay, we're close. Fuck! She had 1 health. Literally 1! Run! Oh, that's dirty. Man, I have not been dissed in a game, or dissed by a game like that in a long time. You know, I got that a couple times at Kazan, because some of the bosses was like, oh, you thought you could beat me, huh? Well, don't worry, we got the perfect treat for you. Okay, we're gonna drop this shit. We're gonna... Let me see the moveset for the axe. You know, that's fine. Finish the game, I need to get it in time for the numbers of people to beat it. Oh, really? God. Yeah, that's always the worst when you're in like a boss fight and you're like, you know, I got this. I'm about to win. And then you get curb stomp and you're just like, oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Wait, can I use a heavy weapon and an axe? Oh. Oh my, that's actually kind of sick. I have a bald Sonic Chia Pet and he looks creepy in the dark. Oh god, yeah, that sounds a little spooktacular. Alright guys, so greatsword and axe as a dual weapon combo. I'm kind of vibing with it. But let's do greatsword in one hand and then... No, not broken sword, axe in the other. Bald Sonic sounds interesting. It's a meme, that's for sure. Ooh, that has some recovery to it. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. We're gonna win this, though. You know, Pieta will suffer chat's wrath. Oh god. Oh, this is really slow. I'm not... Ow. Fuck. Yep, just take the first heal. We'll risk it. Okay, at least we can get some hits there. Oh, they're randomized? Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, yeah, we're doing some damage, though, so I can... Oh, fuck it, take it. Big bonk. Oh. Man, that was dirty. Okay, let's hurry up into her zone. Oh, she didn't do the attack. I'm kind of surprised. Fuckily doodle-doo. Heal, take it. God damn it. I'm so bad at remembering the timing on that laser. Damn it.
A poor substitute indeed.
Yeah, you never really know what attacks are gonna do a ninja. Yeah. I mean, from my time playing at least 3, I can definitely agree. It's very much a hope for the best, because you don't know what the heck's going your way. You know, that's a nice combo. I can roll with that. Alrighty. Ooh, round 4. There was a black gearbox for Gears of War that if you were at the top... Hello, Aiden. How you doing? Welcome. I mean, that does sound like a cool little item. You know, let's just go back to the dual wield. That seems to be our trick, because it's a nice, quick movement. Actually, no, it's kind of slow. Number of people who beat it. You got it delivered. That's awesome. Uber Goobertism games. It's called you are a... I don't even say Uber Goober. It's more of a you are a masochistic motherfucker. Just got off playing Ragnarok. Ooh, nice. Enjoying it? It's a great game. I love it. This personal game is from the MC and Company. That's awesome. I love little things like that. Reminds me of the old days where, like, if you beat like high scores, you'd get little badges. Ow! Why am I missing that? God damn. Okay, there we go. Perfect dodge at least, or perfect block. Hit me. Okay, we got it. Get it fast paced. Oh, okay. You might want to... I think you'd like Neo then, because it's like a little bit of both. It's a little fast, it's a little slow, but the combos are really fun. Alright, lady, hit me. You know... Oh, God, no! Busted. Oh. I don't know why I do that. Those attacks are... Like, they're great for stagger damage, but... Ouch. That was stupid. I'm gonna die. Or not. I crush you. Oh, Spider-Man? That's a good choice. I would recommend you play the PS1 Spider-Man. It's probably like the first 500. That's usually how they like to do it back in the day. Co-creator Stanley here. Packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns. You play that on emulator? Hell yeah. It's an awesome Like, that's the way I like Spider-Man games. Super nostalgic. It's got just some fun to it. Have to play on the hardest difficulty. Ooh, you know what you should play, Aiden? Play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on Revengeance mode. You will get your pain. Pisley approved pain. It's also one of the best Metal Gear games out there. Oh, alright, good night, Somniac. Thanks for vibing with us. I will see you laters. Alright, there's my last heal. Woo, that was close. Nighty night. Thanks for vibing. Alright, let's go. She's close to death. There we go. Finally. God damn. And we still have the revive, too, from the death zone, so... I mean, we should be fine. Pieta, your ankles are mine. Oh, whoa. And it was then the greatest battle of all time. Pisley versus Pieta. What? Oh, you bastard. I didn't think she was going to do it because it, like, froze for a second. Hit me. No, take it. There it is. And I crush you. Bring the burr. Yeah. Outlast insane mode? Oh god, I've heard that's a nutty time. But yeah, I was going to be able to get one if I didn't get stuck on the final part. Oh, okay. You have unfortunate news. What is it, digital dev? I didn't do it, I promise. The blood of Bloodborne. I lost $1 to some old guy on Triumph. Oh no. Well, you see, that's why you don't do Triumph. Like, the games have no consistency, and, like, their games are just weird. But yeah, you know, if you're going to be playing those games, you got to make sure that you're really, really good before you start putting money into them. That's the trick. Yeah, that is pretty crazy, Siren. But you know how it is sometimes. Fate can just be a pain in the booty. Alright, we got a Vestige Seed. We got some Umbral Scouring. She's an exemption? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, she is pretty cool. It's so easy to earn the money, but it's also easy to lose it. Yup, it's like going to a casino. I mean, you know, like Gumball, like, I'm straight. But, like, when I look at the furry scene, I mean, you know, you look at that art. It doesn't matter whether it's gay, straight, or whatever, it's hot. So, I totally understand.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your
Yeah.
sacrifices. I wish they
Pisley
were
victory.
unnecessary. My wishes will not ease your suffering, but I
also love to how, like, the
promise
things actually, like,
does.
take account of you being there. Also, I don't put any money into the game. I earn the $1 with gems. Oh, okay, so you do it through the bonus or the free currency. That's good. Still want a partner call. It sounds great right now. Don't worry, Siren. The time will come. You will feel the great embrace of cuddleage. Doodle jump specifically. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's always the trick of those games is to like farm out, you know, your best game and then just focus heavily on that, or do a couple so that you have little bit of grounds to carry. You gotta be like a gang leader or something like that. You're just trying to take over the competition. Dragon Scribbles, welcome. Easy to farm till the score goes higher and higher in Blitz. Yeah. Alrighty. So we beat Pieta, and we are officially back into where the game starts to open up. I will say, off the back, it was Copper, right? I think so. I don't remember. But he used to hide being gay for a long time since my family's homophobic, which is why I'm moving out. That's totally fair. Yeah. I would do the same thing if I was in your shoes. You know, just make sure you have the money to do so, because moving out is a challenging and very expensive endeavor. Impatient. Hey, you had to get rid of the body pillow? What? I mean, you know, even as someone who has somebody, a body pillow is always good to have, or at least a plushie or something. You know, you can never go wrong with having stuff like that. It's comfortable. Umbreon, thank you for the follow.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
You got this, Gumball. I mean, if you have family members who already know, then I think you're a bit safer to do so, to be honest, because then, like, people are gonna be like, oh, yeah, I kind of already knew that already, or even if there was issues, there'll be people on your side. Fell asleep and dropped your phone on your face. Uh-oh. That's some goober energy. You should probably go get some sleep, bar girl. I still appreciate you vibing with us, though. Cat's got to it. It's because I'm doing stuff they think TikTok will let me say. Oh, okay. Oh, TikTok. Being a booty. Oh, your parents already know? Okay. Alrighty, Art Girl, well, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out with us. I know it's a little bit of a surprise, because I'm just wondering how some of the men in my dad's side will handle it. Well, you know what? If you got people to back you, like, you know, that's just a bonus. But really, I mean, they're going to find out eventually. So, you know, no matter what happens, you're just going to have to either brush it off or whatever. They'll eventually, you know, come to terms with it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Like, I think you'll be fine. Oh, you're very welcome, Digital. I know I'm not no expert on these things. You know, I'll try my best to give love advice, even though, you know, I'm no professional. I just want people to be happy in the end. Ooh, that actually, you know what? Before I just start wasting my money like a dummy, let me see if there's anything I can buy. Oh, and Digital Dev, thank you for the heart me.
Doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader.
Crusader. Besides that, I'm very much impatient because just being able to cuddle and being touch starved. Yeah. I will say, Siren, I am very much in that position. I totally feel you. It definitely gets a lot easier to get greedy with, like, wanting the touch starve, or the touches and the cuddles and stuff like that, so I totally understand. The beacons! The bacons! Corrupted. It is to the 5 bacons you guys must go to create the ultimate sandwich of adieu. Okay, can I buy your items? There we go. I wanted to buy your loot. Oh, is that a dagger? Oh, fuck yeah. I love me a good dagger. Oh, we got some spells here. Was this radiant weapon? We got a holy gear. Ooh. I like neophyte gear. It's just very simple, like leather gear, but it looks really sick. You know, I'm going to buy 2 daggers, and we're going to buy this neophyte top. And you know what? Maybe... Oh, I don't have magic. Let's go... Ooh, bonk hammer. I kind of want to just go with that. Thanks, bro. So yeah, chat, how you guys feeling about Lords of the Fallen's 2.5 update so far? I know it's still super early in the game, but this is just more of things I can read out to the devs if they ever check out the stream. I just want to kind of get some extra vibes out there. You know, it is a return, so... Yeah, I think COVID also added to that, to be honest. Oh, we have a rusty cutter. But I will say, compared to my original experience, this game does feel a lot better. So I am really happy with what I'm seeing. There's a lot of small little attention to details that I really like. So it's definitely leaning in a better direction. And if it's going to continue getting cleaner from here, even though I know there's still going to be issues with a lot of things down the road that you can't really change without revamping the game, like, this just gets me more interested in how Lords of the Fallen 2 is going to be. Your opinions on this year's Game Awards? It was solid enough, I'd have to say. I did. It was really weird because like a lot of the award stuff got kind of pushed to the side. It felt like. Oh well, thank you, Digital Dev, for sharing. I appreciate it. So there was like three or four major award callouts, and then like a vast majority of the rest of them got pushed to like the quick callouts, which was strange. And then it was really funny because the Muppets got a lot more screen time, which I don't mind. And there was a lot more trailers and stuff, but not like a ton captured me. If you guys are interested in what I am eyeballing from the Game Awards, I have a small list right here. I'll tell you guys. So, Game Awards. My biggest surprise game that I am very excited for is Bradley the Badger. It has a little bit of parodying on the game or like on the games in general, but it's like a platformer with this really cute little badger guy. I am very excited for that one because I love me some unique indies. And it's not just because of the furry badger. It is because I like a little bit of uniqueness. Okay, next up on the list, Divinity. Looks fucking sick. It looks like they're going even darker. It looks like they're bringing the gore and the kinkiness of Baldur's Gate, and they're gonna go wild. So Larian, I have full trust in that they'll make something good because Baldur's Gate 3 was epic. Was epic. Oh my god, I sound like a teenager. It was really cool. It was fucking sweet, man. Okay. Resident Evil, I think will be interesting. I don't know how I feel about the two characters having different playstyles where Leon's like the action character, where, you know, the girl is more horror. I kind of wish it was a little bit of like in the middle for both of them, but I can also understand because the girl isn't as action-faced as Leon is. So it might be cool, but it's currently on my maybe for next year. Control Resonance looks interesting. You know, an action Souls-like with the visual insanity of Control, like, I think could be really cool. Let's see. Also, by the way, the Warframe update came out Wednesday night. All right. Or Wednesday. Got everything done for the quest for state. God damn. That's awesome. Let me see. And then next up on the list is Saros. For those who have played... Oh god, why is the game leaving me now? Game's left me. I can't believe it. Let me see. Saros. God, what is the game from that dev? Oh, no prob, Siren. Have a wonderful night. House Marquee. What was their original game? Returnal. Yeah, Returnal was really cool, and I think them, you know, continuing with that style of game is going to be fun. Good night to you, Siren. Thanks for vibing with us. So, I'm pretty sure it'll be interesting. It might be on my maybe list, but we'll see. Neo 3, of course. You know, I am a huge Neo fan, and I think this new system will be really sick. You know, it was really weird at first because they separated the ninja and samurai into two different categories. But I think outside of that, you know, once I learn to get used to it, it's going to be fun. Gives you a lot of variety. Next up, and my last like game of interest, just from the Game Awards itself, was Phantom Blade, which comes out, funny enough, on my mom's birthday, which is really funny. But the combat in that game looks like a ton of fun, just super fluid. More action than Souls-like, but definitely going to be a stream game. And that's about it. There is some other like possibilities, but nothing like super eye-catching. And I felt like the game announcement at the very end was kind of lame, and I think the internet feels about the same. So that was a bit of a bore at the back end, but definitely some interesting titles. I would recommend checking out Day of the Devs if you like indie games, because there's some really cool indie titles that are being worked on right now. Let's see, stress about work, trying to find another job. Yeah, just go in, do your best with work, and then just continue on the hunt. It's, hunting for work is a pain in the ass, but once you finally get something lined up, it won't be as bad anymore. It'll be worth it. But you got this, Siren. We believe in you. But yeah, other than that, for Lords of the Fallen... Oh yeah, Lords of the Fallen 2 also got a gameplay trailer, which looks great. A lot more visceral, a lot more brutal. Looks like a lot of things are more polished and refined, and a lot more enemy variety, which was an issue I had when I first played this game. So it's on a good pact. And hey, Gumball, we're actually going to be slowly closing up here just because we finally beat the boss, and I just want to kind of wrap up this little video. Let's see, but can't sleep right now, but might try a bath. Oh, that's a good idea. You know, do a nice chill bath, maybe put on some music. And of course, now that we close things off, you know, if you guys are interested in picking up Lords of the Fallen, you know, I am going to support the devs because I just literally rebought the game again for this this Steam test and 2.5 update. But definitely give these guys some love. You know, they have definitely improved as a studio over time. And I know there's like a slight controversy that I've heard about like the game director or something, but I'm leaving that aside and just going straight to the people who work on this because ultimately they are the most important people. So definitely pick up this game. It's currently 50% off right now, like $15. Great price. You get a nice long Souls-like that's been given a ton of updates, which is awesome. You know, I love that even if a game doesn't go well, like the devs keep working on it and they make it into what they originally wanted. You know, why do you think No Man's Sky got their redemption story? Because they got the garbage at the beginning and made it way better in the end. Ruin the Mutt, thank you for the follow. And outside of that, for those who do want the challenge, this game does have a new game plus and like some new mode for the boss or like for difficulty where you do get a custom armor after you beat it. It's like a hardcore mode or something. I have to rewatch the video, so I'm sorry, devs. And thank you very much, Rune. Yeah, he's just a silly old pizzly bear. He likes to go ooh-woo. Outside of that, if you guys are interested in supporting me through cute furry socks, I do have an affiliate link with Angie Paws. Really cool brand. I've gotten stuff from my girlfriend there many times. You're a Wusky? You glow in the dark too? Hell yeah. I love it. Custom cool furs. So here's a link for you guys. You want to check it out? All right, here's my affiliate link. If you do make a purchase, you will be supporting me because I get a little payout off of however much you pay. And yeah, I mean, they got good stuff there, so definitely check them out. And outside of that, we will be having a merch drop soon. I got to do a couple things with it and then eventually get a sample so that I can actually be like, all right, this is good for you guys. The print looks nice. And then we'll have Pizzly merch for the first time, which is dangerous. I'm afraid you guys are going to buy a lot. But outside of that, I will probably start officially streaming back on Monday since I am still on call. And then we'll be back to our indie shenanigans and stuff like that. A little bit longer streams, depending on what we're playing. They're way cool. Awesome. I'm glad you like. But yeah, definitely use that link, though, if you want to support the channel. But either way, you know, you're supporting furs, too, in the process, which is most important. And as always, you know, support your indies. We love our indies. Oh, and Gucci Goon, thank you for the 2 roses. I appreciate it. And yeah, for those watching on YouTube, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to, you know, what's the YouTuber things? Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, whoa. Cuddly Bear checkpoint? Exactly. We're actually going to be closing up, Jake. But I still appreciate everyone for hanging out with us. And again, Monday or Tuesday will be when we get back to our normal scheduled programming. Definitely keep up with me on TikTok and Twitter and Twitch, all under Sir Pizzly. If you guys want to see more Burr, that's the place to go. But yeah, I'm going to call it here for tonight. So, everyone say bye to Burrman. We'll probably see him again later for some more Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, good Burrman. And we'll see you guys later. So, good night. And bye-bye. And I will see you all on the next stream. Be good, have a wonderful weekend, and don't get into any trouble. And of course, support your indie games and play more games. But yeah. Bye-bye, TikTok. And Pizzly out. Alright, YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. And to the devs of Lords of the Fallen, keep up the great work. I am excited to see what you guys do. And even if I have my negative comments or whatever, it's because it's out of love. I think you guys are on the road to make a really good Souls-like, and even, I support the underdog here, so keep up the great work. I really want to see you guys do great and be up there on the top of my list with a lot of the greats, so keep it up. You guys got this. And of course, if you ever put any bear equipment in the game, I would appreciate it, because I do love to rock the bear style. But yeah, outside of that, everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for supporting and watching. I've been streaming for 7 years plus, so I just appreciate you guys just vibing and hanging out. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you guys later. Pizzly out. Bye-bye.